and welcome to our 15-minute yoga session for overall strength and flexibility. So we're going to start in Sukhasana easy pose with the legs crossed. Sit tall through your spine, engage the core but relax your shoulders. And we're going to take a big inhale to bring the arms up overhead, palms together, and exhale, release. Again, big inhale, gaze up, exhale, release. And one more big inhale, exhale, let the arms come by the sides. And then this time we're going to take a big inhale, gaze up, and as we exhale, we twist right, taking the left hand to the right shoulder, taking that right arm behind, taking the gaze over that right shoulder. Use that shoulder to really stretch round, sit tall through your spine, tuck your belly in. Lovely. And then inhale, gaze up, and exhale, we'll twist left. So using that shoulder to twist round, you're kind of twisting through your upper body, not through your hips. So really opening up that shoulder, really hug your belly in, breathing in and out through the nose. Feeling that lovely twist of the abdominals and our digestive system. Sitting tall through the spine. And then inhale, take the arms up, gaze up, and exhale, just fold, bring them down in front, stretch off the back. And then inhale, open them up, take them back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening that chest. Lovely, and then bring them back to your knees. Just change the cross of your legs just to even out your hips. And we're going to do a seated cat-cow. So hands are on the knees. As we inhale, we squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up the chest. Take the gaze up, and as we exhale, we tuck the chin, contract the belly in, round the shoulders. And then inhale, coming back to our cow. And then exhaling to contract to cat. Really using the whole of the spine in the movement, using your core to control the movement. So you can take it at your own pace, in time with your breath, inhaling to lift up and exhaling to round. Engaging every part of your spine. Lovely. Fabulous. And we'll do just once more through. And then come back to a neutral spine. Bring your hands to the mat, flip yourself over, and we'll come to a tabletop position. So tabletop position with fingers are spread, wrists are under the shoulders at shoulder distance, knees are underneath the hips at hip distance, and we're going to do a tiger balance. So really firm up through your core, pulling your lower belly as you extend your right leg out. So what you're looking for with this is you want your hips to be square. So turn your toes down and push away with your heel so that you're really pushing through that heel and those hips are nice and square. Don't let the belly drop, draw that belly in. So nice and strong, breathing in and out through the nose. So feel like you're pushing through your heel and your toes are facing down. And then take your weight into that right hand and extend your left arm out. Thumb facing up, fingers spread. Really reach, feel like you're reaching through those fingers and pushing out through that right heel. Breathing in and out through the nose. Engaging that core, really feel those right glutes engage. Steady breath in and out through the nose. And then keep that leg extended, but release your left hand to the mat. Take the weight into your left hand, just kickstand this left leg to the side slightly. Start to take that right arm up, come into our modified side plank. So I shall show you from this side. So the arms are in line, the core's engaged, the foot is flexed and in line with your waist. In our modified side plank, really stretch through the fingers, push out through your heel, engage that core as you breathe in and out through the nose. And then from this position, bring your right hand down, turn that left knee back, and then draw that right knee through to the front, coming into Anjali Asana, our low lunge pose. So make sure that that knee and ankle are in line. Pushing forward on that hip flexor, feel that lovely stretch. And we're going to take a big inhale to take the arms up, palms together. And as we exhale, we open up to angel wing arms. So really squeeze the shoulder blades back, open up that heart area to let that love, that health in. Hugging your belly in, don't push it out. Feeling that lovely stretch down the front of your body. Breathing in and out through the nose, nice and strong in that front standing leg. Lovely. And then on your next exhale, draw the hands down to the mat, straighten out that front leg, come into our half splits pose, Ardha Hamanasana. So the toes are flexed to coming towards the face, pushing out with the heel. And if you wanted to take this a little bit deeper, you can take an inhale and fold your body over that leg, torso over that leg, walking your hands down to your feet. But if it feels enough of a stretch on your hamstring, then just stay quite lifted. It's up to you, however you want to take this. It's quite an intense one on those hamstrings. Great stretch if you're a runner. Lovely. And then slowly flatten the foot and walk the hands forward. Plant the palms, take that right foot back, and we're going to push back to a wide child pose. So big toes together, knees out to the mat, and just gently take your forehead down and extend your arms forward. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feel that lovely deep stretch on your hips. And we're going to hold here just for about 5 breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Just resting our forehead on the mat. Feeling that lovely deep stretch in our hips. And then on your next inhale, slowly walk the hands in. Bring the knees back to centre and we'll come up to our tabletop position, and we'll do that same little flow on the left. So, hugging your belly in, make sure you're in that lovely position, fingers spread, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips at hip distance. Hug that belly in, firm the core, and then extend your left foot out. Remembering to square those hips, or turning the toes down and pushing out through your heel. Lovely, don't let that belly drop. And then when you feel ready, extend that right hand forward. So the thumb is facing upwards. So nice and strong in that posture, breathing in and out through the nose. Feel like you're stretching through your fingers and also pushing out through your heel. Lovely, lovely and strong in the posture. And then release that right hand down. Keep that left foot lifted. Kickstand that right leg to the side slightly. Start to lift your left arm up, coming into our modified side plank. So I shall show it you from this way so you can see. So arms are in line, stretching through the fingers, flexing that left foot, so you're pushing out through your heel, engaging your glutes. Your leg only has to be as high as your waist, engaging your core, breathing in and out through the nose. Lovely. And then from this position, bring that left hand to the mat, kickstand that right leg back to face the back of the mat, and then draw your left foot through, coming into Anjaneyasana, our low lunge pose, making sure that that knee and ankle are in line. Pushing forward on the hip flexor, we take a big inhale, take the arms up, and then exhale, open to angel wings. So really squeeze those shoulder blades, open that chest area. It's almost like you're doing a gentle back bend as well, taking that gaze up. Strong in that core, breathing in and out through the nose. Pushing deep into that front foot for that lovely, strong base. And then on your next exhale, take the hands to the mat. Start to straighten out that front left leg, coming into our half splits pose, Ardha Hamanasana, which is a lovely deep stretch on those hamstrings. And if you wanted to take that a little bit deeper, you can take an inhale, gently fold over your extended leg and walk your hands out. But that's just an option if you want it. If it feels really tight on those hamstrings, then just stay lifted. It really doesn't matter. Whatever level you're at, you're going to be feeling this on those hamstrings. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then slowly start to flatten that foot, bend into that front foot again. Plant the palms, take that left foot back, and we'll push up now to a downward facing dog to really just stretch off the back of those legs. So fingers spread. Take the pressure off your wrists. You don't want to feel any tension in those wrists. Push into the palms and the fingertips. Feel like as you're inhaling, you're lifting your tailbone, exhaling, releasing your heels to the mat. Feel that lovely stretch down the back. Exhale, lower your knees down to the mat. Take the big toes together and just push back to a child. So it could be a wide one again, or the knees closer in. It doesn't really matter. And just rest your forehead down. Lovely. Really stretch through your fingers. In fact, come up onto your tiptoe, onto your fingers, the tips of your fingers, to really stretch, to make it a little bit more active. And then feel like you're pushing your armpits down towards the mat to really kind of just stretch out those shoulders. Lovely. And then slowly walk those fingers in and just gently lift your head up. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then just bring your feet around and give them a shake. So just going to do a nice core posture called Boat Pose Navasana. So we're going to bend the knees. So we engage your core, sit back on your coccyx, where you feel that engagement of the core, but try and keep your spine nice and flat. Don't kind of sit into it. And then we're going to lift one foot, the knees are bent, and then the other, and then extend your arms out in our boat pose. So breathe in and out through the nose. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And for an extra challenge, you can extend your feet, but make sure that you haven't lost your posture, that you're engaging your core, that that back is nice and flat. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feel that lovely stretch on your core. Feel that heat build in your core. And if you're struggling, you could take one leg down. You don't have to do the version that I've shown you. Just take your level, breathing in and out through the nose. And then slowly release. Just take your arms underneath, take your forehead to your knees, just to stretch everything out. And then slowly lift up. Just cross your feet, stretch your arms up. Give yourself a lovely big stretch through the sides of the body. And then exhale down. And then bring the hands to prayer. And we will finish with one big hot breath. So as we inhale, we take the arms up. And as we exhale through the mouth with a ha. So a big inhale. Lovely. Namaste. Thank you for your practice today.